American winners. They must have thought the way a month was mapping out that their pilgrimage to Rio, this I had to be there event, would be their event. But the party tonight will be a German party. Cagta will oversee the presentations, along with the president of Brazil, Dilma Rousseff. One of them isn't particularly popular. And Lionel Messi will lead out the beaten team. There are the individual awards to be decided and awarded. The Golden Ball for the best player, the Golden Boot, which will go to Colombia's James Rodriguez, the Golden Glove, the best goalkeeper, and the Young Player Award. Those announcements may well be A, rather muffled, and B, revealing the winners of those awards. Well, there's the winner of the Golden Glove Award, of Germany. No arguments with that, Andy?
I don't think so. I think he's formidable. Listen, that challenge he made this evening was slightly over the edge for me. He could well have got a red card for it. He didn't. But you can't deny that he's an imposing figure. He's a dominant figure between the posts. Every top team, you go back over the years, talk about any team you like, they've all had somebody that you turn to and you look at and you rely on, and he certainly is that.
Adidas Golden Ball, which honors the most outstanding player of the tournament. From Argentina, number 10, Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi has been voted the best player at the tournament. And if Neuer's award is a little controversial, I suspect that will be very controversial.
No, I don't see that one. I've admired this. Such a pleasure, such a delight to watch. I think we've seen better from Lionel Messi than what we've seen over the last 4 weeks. He's still been an influence on his team. He's still the difference in those group matches, but in the knockouts, he's not really been able to do what we know he's capable of.
He scored trademark goals against Bosnia, Iran and Nigeria in that group phase. And he was certainly the man who was making the difference for Argentina at the start of the tournament. The best player here. Not too pleased either, does he? It's not exactly cheered him up.
I'm not sure he's been the best player for the team.
It's a rather strange decision. The referee, Nicola Rizzoli, big calls to make this evening, notably that one involving Manuel Neuer. He's had to earn his spurs in Italy in the shadow of Pierluigi Collina, who refereed the final in 2002.
Sorry for Argentina, who will now get a sporting reception that they deserve from the Germany players. Both sets of players gave it absolutely everything. They were going at it hammer and tongs. There was no love lost during the match, as it should be. But there's a lot of respect there. Yes. And we've talked about Germany, their young squad. This Argentina squad was the oldest at the tournament. Average age of pushing 29. We're unlikely to see Mascherano again at 30, maybe.
Yeah, I think also as well, Guy, I mean, Aguero wasn't fully fit or didn't appear to be, got another injury. Higuain as well struggled.
Now officially in transition, with this being Alejandro Sabella's last game as coach. Might be the last game for 2 or 3 of the players as well. That is an awful trudge, as the Dutch would testify from Johannesburg 4 years ago. Especially to go so close, to be on the brink of taking a go at penalties, which brought them success in the semi-final, and then, like the Dutch 4 years ago, to have it taken away by a masterful finish, only for Iniesta. That time read Cagta this time. The words will be falling on pretty deaf ears right now.
Yeah, you just want to get out of the place, get back into the dressing room and get your kit off, get in the shower and clear off on the bus.
Lionel Messi described by Alex Sabella as our water in the desert when things aren't going well. Water usually can find a way through any crack, but that Germany defence doesn't have many. Even harder to have to walk past the trophy that you came here to win. Germany players are just awaiting their turn. As they did that, Mark, reflections. Oh, hang on a minute, they're not for you.
Well, I get more.
Reflections on the tournament as a whole.
Oh, I think it's been fantastic. I really seriously do, and it's been extremely well run. And you know, we've talked about the lack of a number 9, but we've had so many outstanding number 10s. We've got a goal tonight amongst all this, which was absolutely brilliant. Could well be one of the goals of the tournament. I don't think there's any argument about that at all. And everybody really, there's been no outstanding team apart from these in the last 2 games. Before that, they weren't outstanding, Germany.
But it's a team game that's been won by the best team.
Yes.
Here come the world champions. Only fitting that Bastian Schweinsteiger should lead them up the stairs on the occasion of his 108th appearance for his country, puts him level with Jürgen Klinsmann in 5th place of all time Germany appearance makers. He's up there with the greats now, no doubt about that.
Yeah, and it's the metronome in that midfield for Germany. Nearly everything as well has to go through him, and it's a wonderful player. Tonight, defensively, he's as good as anybody.
You see Per Mertesacker in the queue, who his brief appearance put him onto 104 games, one more than Franz Beckenbauer. I know Alan Hansen will love that one.
Not.
Schweinsteiger, Schürrle, goal maker, impact maker every time that he's come from the bench. At 23, he's the future for Germany. Herveday's 26, Hummels 25, Boateng 25, Muller 24, Kroos 24, Cagta 22. They're not going anywhere.
And Angela Merkel's absolutely laughing this, so she can't stop laughing.
Big supporter of the German national team. Not just the World Cup final she attends, she's a regular at nearly every international match that they play. Handshakes all round from Sepp Blatter and from the president of Brazil in the green, Dilma Rousseff. And hugs from the German contingent. I dare say these medals won't be the only awards that these players win. There'll be something waiting for them on their return to Germany. Marvellous scenes. These are the reason why any footballer plays the game. This isn't a World Cup that's been won in 2 hours tonight or over a month in Brazil. This has been planned, crafted, taught, and from a German point of view, meant to be. Yet another triumph of German engineering. Hansi Flick, former Bayern Munich player, deputy of Joachim Löw. Now, all eyes on the middle of that pack for the big moment. They have the model that really now is the envy of the world. From the schools to the parks to the Bundesliga and beyond. And now on the biggest stage of all, in the American soil. They are history makers, this German team, and they might go on to a few more records yet. In football, Germany rules the world again. World Cup, won by a worthy goal in the marvellous city of Rio. Thank you, Brazil. Dabaaldagii.
The trophy is aloft. Germany are the world champions, and for the first time European sides have now won 3 successive World Cups. And of course, to repeat ourselves, the first time a European team has triumphed in South America. Fireworks go off on the Maracanã. Germans enjoying their moment. This young team, this talented team, this supreme team. Long will the party go on, I would imagine, through the night, Alan, and well deserved. They've been terrific.
Absolutely terrific, all the way through the tour. I think, as Rio and Al say, the manager has done particularly well. He left Mertesacker, he took Lam out of hold and roll and put him to full back to give them much needed pace, and his substitutions and just general team selection have been absolutely magnificent. They've done more so than tonight than the substitution that led to the goal.
They've just slowly got better as the tournament has gone on. When they had to dig deep today, they did it, and they did it very well. They've got a tremendous team spirit, very, very well organised from the manager, and they were the best team. There's no doubt about it. I don't think anyone can argue with that, Gary.
Sammy Khedira lifting the trophy. It must be slightly mixed emotions for him, of course. He was in the starting lineup until just minutes before the kickoff when he got injured in the wall.
Yeah, he'd be devastated as a player. But I think, as you can see from the pictures here with these guys, this is a real team effort.
He's got his medal.
Exactly, he's got the medal. He knows he made a huge contribution in the semi-final as well. But also, these guys are like a bunch of players that are going to be here for a while and want to dominate and do
Well, that's right, Ray. I mean, the frightening thing was Guy Mowbray's commentary where he was running up the ages of the players.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, in 2 years, 4 years, this team is just going to be better.
How delightful. Good luck to them. What a moment.
That guy there, the manager.